Our new mastermind series class, which is going to be June 5th at 4:30 Eastern. This is how to grow your small account part 2. You do not have to watch the first one to have the second one, but I highly recommend it because it is the basis and the foundation leading into part 2, which was how to grow your small account. It was $199 if you were able to buy that before the class. It's almost 2 hours, but it is a full 90-minute class with Q&A. You guys will be able to rewatch that as much as you want. If you did buy the first one, there is a discount code that you guys can use. I can't just blurt it out because it's only if you bought the first one. So head over to our Discord, look at the channel that is for the replay of that video, and you guys will see the actual discount code that is listed inside of there. You can find it in our store if you go to AmericanDreamTrading.com. To sign up for any of the services, of course, website is always here. $200 for our regular membership gets you immediately into Zoom. You can see every trade I make. You'll get hot stock picks, the videos on demand, the IPO center, and the pre-market setup, all with the regular $200 membership. When you're ready to step it up, though, I highly recommend the VIP membership. You'll be able to start trading early at 4 a.m. You'll get to trade with some of our other millionaires inside of that room. You guys will get masterclass training with me every day at 8:15. You'll get the VIP lounge, all of those hot stock picks, pre-market setup. You're going to get the IPO center, the videos on demand, all of the workshop classes for free, and we put one of those on every single month. You'll get all the VIP training videos, the trading view indicators. These were designed specifically based on my 2-minute EWO, which, by the way, no trader in the world has ever used what we are doing with the Elliott Wave Oscillator. And we have a lot of people finding success, obviously, with this. You'll also get VIP seating at the meetups. If you are a VIP member and you want more training, VIP Gold, you can add that on for an additional $2,500 a year. Right now, as one of the specials that I have, this could go away, but right now, if you sign up for the VIP Gold, you will also get a free one-on-one with a moderator. That is a $500 value just for that. You'll get all the mastermind classes. You get every mastermind class for free during your subscription. You'll get 1 hour of tech support if you need it, so we can remote in. We can help you set up those charts. Anything specific, right, that will get you going, we can help you with that. You're also going to get, for the first time ever, weekend training. We've been doing it every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern. And because it's the weekend, it is literally like a one-on-one. You'll also get our news service showing us everything, right, that's going on in the market, and breakout rooms. So anytime we do a breakout room, that's only for VIP Gold members. You guys will be able to access that. Use your affiliate account. You guys will also get a piece of everything. So if you have family members, neighbors, people in your church, people that you guys want to help out, you can give them your link, and that will also give you a kickback immediately. It's immediate. As soon as they pay for it, you guys will get money. You'll see it into your monies that you can just withdraw. Send them to AmericanDreamTrading.com.
American Dream training, okay? Because we train and we train hard so that when it's time to actually trade, we know what the hell we're doing.
You have now stumbled into AmericanDreamTrading.com, where we trade shares and options. I will show you about swing trading, long-term trading, dividend stocks, high-yield income stocks, covered calls, cash secure puts, diagonal and credit spreads, debit spreads. I will teach you everything there is to know about the entire market. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I can't believe I get paid to help all of you get paid. This is such a wild thing. rules obviously in place depending on if you are going to day trade, swing trade, long-term invest, different, retirement style accounts, 2-minute EWOs, master scalping. We have rules for every single one of these different strategies. There's no exception to any of these rules. You don't get to pick 1 or 2 or 3 or leave a couple out, or I'm going to do all of them but this one. Don't do that. Follow all the rules, please. All I ask when you come in here, you empty your cup, give me a chance, work with me and the community and the moderators. We will do everything we can to assist you. We want to help you protect your assets while growing your portfolio.
What's up, everybody? Sorry for all the technical difficulties. It took a little bit of a while to get started, but I realized I forgot to change the canvas on that so that you could see all of that. In any event, it is on social media, so if you guys could do me a huge favor and go over to the American Dream Trading, bugs. American Dream Trading's X, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, and of course, TikTok. I don't know that I put that one on TikTok because I have to change the format. And just, put a like, comment, and please do me a favor and share the video. Share the content. That's Coach at his best talking about what we do. So when you see those videos over on social media, that's how we can get the organization to grow, guys. Share them out to all your friends. People who wonder about Coach, who wonder what we're doing, what we're learning. Take those videos, now that you've got those videos, and share them out with people. If you put it on your phone, share it with your buddy. Hey, look, you want to know about American Dream Trading? This is what we're doing. This is it here. You know what I mean? A thumbnail is nice, but when you've got a mini movie that you can share, that's the best way to say. That way they don't have sending them to the YouTube doesn't work. I've tried it, and I know there's a plethora of information on there, but if you just send them, like, those are like digital business cards. We're catching Coach in some of these awesome Coach moments with these videos. So use those, share them out, and put your affiliate link on there. If you don't know how to get the affiliate link, I can walk you through it. All you got to do is go right on the website and go under your products and look under refer a friend. That's it. I have it in one of those videos right there at the end of the membership video. So get paid to do it. You don't just have to do it for free. Share these videos out, put your affiliate link on there, and get paid every time somebody signs up under your name. I'm telling you, it's well worth it. Since I'm on the selling tip, don't forget, VIP memberships are on sale, $500 off. Use code SPRING500 and you will get a $500 discount on any of the VIP memberships, the ones that were described in that video right there. Welcome, everybody. I'm glad you're here. This is the Aftermarket live chat and watch party. This is what we do. We talk about our day trading in the stock market, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Those of you that are down there in the Zoom chat, thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate you every day. You've got 3 links that are in the description of this video, okay? One is AmericanDreamTrading.com so that you can go there and get signed up if you're not already. You can go there and get a VIP membership if you don't already have one. The other one is how to join the panel. I didn't get a chance to put them in the live chat. I don't know if maybe Miranda or Arlo are down there. They can do it. But if not, it's in the description of the video. If you just go out, X out, and go into the description, click here to join the panel. It's the top link on there. All you got to do is click that, follow the prompts. If you're on your phone, hit Safari. And if you're on your computer, do the Google Chrome. Okay, I can say it fast 3 times. Google Chrome, and that'll get you right up here on the panel so you can tell us about your day. We can talk about your trades. We can talk about what went good for you, what went bad. I made a couple $100 today. I'm happy. I made one in option and one in a stock. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. Last is yours truly tip jar. All right. It is called Host Tip Jar, and it's right there in the description of the video. And it helps me to keep the lights on, helps keep the stream going, helps me keep, my internet connection. So it is a good substantial part of my income. I appreciate all of you that do put something in the tip jar. Thank you. I mean, it means a lot. And here we've got somebody who has used the link. Who is this? I think I know who it is. It's DJ Vinny, baby. What's
What's
going
up?
on, brother? How are you?
Oh, pretty good. How about yourself?
I did good today. I did $200. I did 100 in on INVO. I got in at 216, got out at 316.
Nice.
No, actually not quite 200. I got out at 309. And then I got out of SPY. I was in SPY puts all day, dude. And I
Did you
got
do
out at
that afternoon?
120.
Did you do
Huh?
the afternoon dippity do?
I did the afternoon dippity. It was before the afternoon dippity. I missed the afternoon dippity. I was in the morning to afternoon dippity do. And then up all the way up through when Biden was talking. But then
Yeah,
it started going up right after that. So I
yeah.
got out of it. So
Pretty
yeah,
different.
man.
I watched it all day. I was in other stuff, but I watched it all day, and I'm like, it's it's like drawing me into the computer, right? And I'm like, no, no. And
I
I
tell you what I do like. I like that IMW.
told you you'd like it. It's got a
I
nice
like
movement to it.
those contract prices and that
Yeah,
movement. Thank
yeah.
you, Benny. That might be my new spy. That might be my new
It's
spy. I'm like, oh,
it's a good builder. It's a good builder. If you want to build
yeah,
your account, it's a good builder.
yeah, yeah. I appreciate that, man. I like
Yeah,
that. Well, I mean, I think we all have learned, and I know Ted was joking you a little bit this afternoon, but he loves you, man. He was just saying the other day
I-
that, yeah, man, Ted's like, he's like, Vinny's got some good shit. I give him stuff, but he's got some good information, and we
right.
all see that and recognize that. So,
Right.
Vinny, let me turn this music down a little bit. Hold on one second. Yeah, man, but you've been giving out some good picks and some good info, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I love it.
You like that diversification?
Yeah, it helps to have a couple things to choose from. I only focus on Apple and Spy and the hot stock picks in the morning because I'm in there with Nate and Mark and I'm learning from them how to scout. So that's the only three areas I'm kind of and with what you gave me, that's one of the reasons why I was drawn to it instead of all the other stuff was because it mimics Spy.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, and it's a cheaper version. It's
And
got
it's
the lower
right.
thing, but
Yeah.
it's just like Spy. So I'm like, okay, yeah, and it seems to run with it.
Now, see, last time I got bored with Spy, back when it was in the 400,
Yeah,
I said, let me give this a shot one time. So I pulled it up and I was looking at it, charted everything out, and I was like, there's some money to be made here.
yeah,
So I like it.
good deal,
Yeah.
good deal. I know they're over there talking about earnings. So I was caught up in it for a second. I'm like, oh my God, I'm running late. I got to get over to the aftermarket. This is my baby.
Yeah, I bought another share of TSM. So I'm up to 3 shares. I'm up to 3 shares. I bought that
What are you
dip.
trying to do? Work your way up to 100 shares so you can do some cover
Well,
calls on it. You might want to cash in
before,
your put or two, but you
yeah,
got
when
to
it
have
was,
the collateral.
right. And when it was in the 119s, the options were a lot cheaper than they are now, right?
Yeah.
So I played that from 119 up until I think about the 140 when it hit its first ceiling. And I stopped doing options on it just because it got too expensive.
Yeah.
So this time with my Weevil account, I was going to do that for the hot stock pick, and I was like, nah, let's try something different. So I bought the 2 shares when it was down low, and then they were hollering it out this afternoon. And I took a look at it. I was like, oh, this is the perfect time to buy another one.
Dude, that's what happened this morning with IMVO. It
Yeah,
had got up to like, what was that, like $2 and I don't know. It was
yeah,
flying up, dude. It was flying up, and Coach was in it with us for a while, and
yeah. I
then
was
it up and down. Girl Trader was in it with us,
yeah,
and when it started, here's what I did though. Every time it dipped down, like it went down quite a bit, I
yeah,
would wait until it looked like it bottomed out and it was going to kind of start back up, and I would buy in. So
right.
I ended up getting that at $2.15, and you saw it's been up and down all day.
Yeah,
And it ended up ultimately going right back down to that level at the end of the day. But up all day, I stayed in the money. So I stayed in it. but it and then went down. I didn't lose money because it never went down to where I paid. But then when it got back up to like 309, I said, okay, I'm taking it. I'm getting out because it's going down and up too much for me. I thought finally, Vinny, I had gotten in at $2. I had averaged down to $2.16.
Yeah, I heard you
And
saying
when
that.
that thing halted,
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, my ship has come in. Let's go, baby. 43 halts, baby. Let's go.
It's,
And it started plummeting right after one freaking halt, man. I'm like, can I get a damn break? This was it halted. It's supposed to continue up.
yes,
So,
sometimes they don't, though.
I know.
Yeah.
When that first halt, and I told Jen came in, she was looking at it. She said, well, it's going down, honey. I said, I know that's good. But where it is, we are already way up. So I'm like she's still standing there. I'm like, we're way up. So we don't want to get out of it. What's
Right.
happening right now is people are buying in. They're trying to drive it down because the market hasn't opened yet. So when the market opens, they're getting it low. That thing's going to shoot up. It's probably going to do what they call a halt. I'll be damned if it didn't halt. I'll about shit. Okay. I was like, I almost fell out of my chair. I'm like, holy crap. There we go, baby. We got a halt. Yes.
That was
And then,
the INVO.
yes.
I am. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if you look right at the gate, well, you know what? I can pull it up. Hold
I
on a second.
was too late to that, and now the old me, I'd have jumped all over it and
Yep.
fell and probably lost my ass. But I was like, I'm gonna stick to my plan. I journaled this shit out for a reason.
Right.
So, and Coach is over there. Who's in there? Who's in there? And I'm like,
Right.
I got my wrist duct taped together.
You said what? Just to keep yourself from doing crazy stuff, huh?
Yeah, I went outside and pulled weeds and shit.
Oh, here it is. You gotta you know what? You remind me. Who else said that? David said he had to go walk away to keep himself from
And
overtraining.
sometimes you got to do that, man.
It helps. It helps.
And this shit's addicting, especially when you start making money at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how a lot of people blow it up. Start over trading.
Yep. All right, so here it is.
And you're chasing this one, chasing that one, and then before you know it, everything's out of control. And you look at your account, and you're like, "What the hell did I just do?"
Right. The gas and electric people are looking at you like, "Where's our money?"
Right. Did you get anything out of that INBO? Did you want to making something out of it?
$100.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I got in at 216, and I got close to 100. I got out at 309.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you did good. Yeah.
Yeah, almost $100. But right here, right out of the gate, dude. That right there. Because this is where Jen was like, well, don't you want to get rid of it? I'm like, no, because I had ridden it all the way up here, so I was up, right? And I'm like, no, we're not down. So what we need to do is, because what's happening here is they're trying to get it low so they can go ahead and shoot, buy it right out of the gate. And it went up, and I was like, holy shit. And then it went here, and it halted. And I'm like, yes!
Let me tell you what burns me up about this crap. That's why I try not to get drawn into it. Because Coach usually says, don't hold these into the open. And I don't know how many times I took that advice and sold, and come the gate, it flew more, and I'm like, son of a bitch.
He's right, but look what it did do.
Sometimes it will do that. It'll
this
tank,
is the ones that we were talking about with Nate. What's the criteria, Nate, for you taking it in shit like this?
Yeah.
So that's obviously going to most likely be a runner. You know what I mean?
Plus they had news to drive that stock. If
that's
it doesn't
what
have
kept
news,
me in it too. Yes.
Yeah. If it doesn't have news, I normally don't get into it. Yep. I mean, if it's got news and some kind of catalyst to drive it, then I'll get into it. But
they killed their earnings. I think Hamilton was the one that came in and told us about it.
I heard that after I got out of it. I was like, son of a bitch.
Let's see. What did I do there? Let me back it. Okay. Yeah, because
Did you see
look
where
at
Edible closed at?
huh?
Did you see where Edible closed at?
Edible. No. Oh, what was the ticker? Because Coach
I'm,
was calling that out.
I'm superstitious. E E
EDB.
EDBL. Edward David Bravo Lima.
All
Look,
right.
what's it say on the number? What's its closing price?
I don't know.
You can't see.
No, I can't see that. That's too much detail.
Oh,
I
it
have
doesn't
to
give you the
look.
share price.
I can look, but it'll take me a second.
Oh, okay. Well, it's 666.
What?
Yeah, I'm a
I don't
superstitious.
even want to look at that.
I was looking at it as a play for tomorrow, and I happened to look up, and I looked at the price, and I was like, "Yeah, no, I ain't fucking with
My God, if Jen was trading, she would stay in that just to get away from that number.
Right? I was like, "Oh hell no!"
She would hold that until that number changed. I don't care if the cows came home. She would hold that until that number changed. That's how much she don't like that number.
Yep.
Oh man, that's crazy.
See, I was like, oh no,
Edible. What company is that? That's not Edible Arrangements, is it?
it's Edible Garden AG
Oh,
Incorporated. Yeah, yeah. I thought it had to do with something like gummies or something.
right.
I never did look at the thing to see what their profile was, the company profile.
Thank you, Miranda, for putting that in for me, honey. I didn't get a chance to pin it, but thank you so much for doing that. You're up at the top nonetheless, as usual. Shout out to Chicken Nugget down there. Jay Waffle. Jay Waffle came in. Look, after we shut everything down yesterday, and I saw him pop in the when I put the videos on to close us out. I had seen him pop into the backstage, and I'm like, you know what? Let me let him in. He's like, I didn't want none. I just wanted to say hi.
I see our class recipients in there. The Vaughn, BAUGHN.
Oh yeah,
That was the winner of the.
the win. Okay, wasn't that? Yup.
No, I thought it was Vaughn.
Oh, Vaughn. Vaughn. Yeah. Trader Vaughn. Yeah, man. Chicken
Yeah.
Nugget. We got Jay Waffle. We got.
I wish she'd come up and talk to us about the class and tell us what she learned.
Yeah, why don't you do
She
that,
used
Vaughn?
anything.
You know, we've been a little thin on the panel here lately, so there's plenty of room for you. If you got put the kids down for a second and come on up here and talk, or bring the kids. We love kids. The
Right.
panel loves kids. So we've got Shrum Roofing. Hey, Shrum Roofing, how you doing? Welcome. Mike Clark, welcome. Shrum Roofing, look, don't forget, you get $500 off for any and all VIP memberships if you want to join. He said, all I see is flames and music. Hey, listen, by the way, I had a misspelling on my thumbnail, so I tried taking them all down out of Discord, and it was weird because I was able to correct it, and I think it's corrected on YouTube, but every time I went to go put the post back into Discord, it kept saying hot stock pucks instead of picks. I was typing so fast. I'm like, no way, man. Why is that? I've corrected it. Why is it still showing pucks? So that's why there's no link in there. I didn't want to embarrass myself by leaving a misspelled
What's up,
thumbnail in
Jay
there.
Waffle? What's up, Jay Waffle?
James L. Hey, brother. How are you? Bubbles. Bubbles, come on. We got room up here on the panel, honey. Why don't you come hang out with us? Navy, what's going on? Never again volunteer yourself. How you doing?
Jay Waffle said nope. Says puck. Still says pucks. Pucks still.
Are you kidding me? On the YouTube too? And you know, here's what pisses me off. It wasn't me this time. You know how AI corrects you when you're typing a text message or something?
I don't have that on my phone. I got
okay.
recent type.
Okay, well, either way, if you're voice texting it or typing it, it
voice
tends to
text
now.
never does it. Yeah, voice text never.
It tends to recorrect you and put what it wants to put in there. I said no pics because when I was actually creating the thumbnail, it did that, and I switched it to pics. I put because you and I are right next to each other, and I guess it thought I meant like hockey pucks at pucks. You know, it don't know what hot stock picks are. So
She
I'm
said,
like, no, I want picks. So I changed it. But then I'm moving so fast because I was running late. And next thing I know, I'm putting the damn thumbnail all over the place, and it had changed it back to pucks.
she
I
said she's
was
putting the babies to sleep. Put the babies to
okay.
sleep. Come in.
Yeah, come on and hang out with us. You know I know about the babies. So yeah, I'll make sure, and I can always change the thumbnail after the stream ends as well. So I'll make sure we get the right one on there if it didn't change. Leonard Jones, what's going on, Leonard Jones? How are you, brother? Leslie, hey Leslie. Hey Mark IV, how are you? Yep, she said she's putting the babies to sleep. Okay. So we got a light crew tonight. Paula at the beach, I see you down there, baby girl. How are you? You want to come up on the panel and chit chat? What's going on? Talk to us. Come up and talk to us. Paula has so many insights. I just love to hear her talk. Her voice is so soothing and calm. She reminds me of
She
A.A.
reminds me of
Ron.
a teacher. She
Yeah.
just has that teachery voice that you just like pay attention to.
Yeah.
And that don't happen much with me, but yeah, I wasn't that good in school.
Somehow, I don't find that very hard to believe. I feel like
No,
you and
but
I, if we went to school together, we probably would have cut up together.
right. As far as practical exercise and hands-on, oh, I'm a straight A.
Well, you know, my mom, she sent me to Catholic school for a couple years, but when the
Yeah, me
funds
too.
got then she sent me to a VOTEC.
Yeah.
And I went into, of all things, commercial art. So
Oh, really?
I've always had an eye for stuff like that. I started out in graphic arts, and actually I probably should have stayed in that, but I
And look
switched over to commercial art.
and
Hmm?
look now creating art.
Yeah, I've
That's
always
art.
been into
That's
art. Yeah.
artistic ability. Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
Hell yeah.
But nothing beats stress. Look. I got out of there by the skin of my teeth. My shop teacher said, "I'm gonna go ahead and pass you. Get the hell out of here. Go play drums in a band somewhere, because that's what you need to be doing."
It's sleeping in a van down by the river.
Down by the river, I shot my baby. Neil, I'll
Jay
never
said he's
forget.
driving home, but he'll be listening.
Huh?
Jay Waffle. He said he's driving home, but
Driving?
listen.
Okay. Hey, Jay Waffle. I'll never forget. We went to an open mic a few years ago, and I went in there and I played. I went up there and played. You know, little black girl coming up there. All these people around me. They're listening to all this rock and don't know that I'm down with the rock and everything, right? And so I go up there and I start rocking out to what they're like. Oh, you know how to play? We're gonna play. I forget what the hell they played. I think it might have even been Alice in Chains. I think it might have been Man in a Box. I
Oh, yeah.
rocked that out, dude. They were
Nice.
like, "You know that? Like, do I know it? Are you kidding me?" Next thing I know, they're like, "Do you know Down by the River, Neil Young?" I'm like, no. I went in the girls' bathroom, put it on YouTube, listened to it twice, came out and killed it.
Now that's an artist able to recognize and pick up that fast. That's your artistic ability. Yes.
I was like, dude, and I love that song. I came home listening to it. I like anything that sounds like that, like Pink Floyd. I love music that is just, and then I can go completely the other way. I can be listening to Deftones the next minute and be rocking out. You know what I mean?
Now,
Then I can turn it over to hip hop. Listen to that. I listen to Barbara Streisand. I listen to Kenny fucking Rogers, dude. I don't care. You know,
that's why everybody liked my music choices, because I was every genre you could think of.
Remember Dwight Yoakam?
Yeah.
I had Guitars and Cadillacs, the album.
Ooh.
That first album he came out with. Cadillacs, hillbilly music. Only thing that keeps me hanging on. Dude. I put that album on and played the drums to it because I had a Ludwig drum kit in my living room when I was, with my mom. She yelled down the steps. She said, "Dawn, you were born the wrong color, girl."
Well, let me tell you a quick story. You're gonna
Ah,
love this.
what?
On 695, my mom had an 80s LTD coupe, right? It was like a
Mhm.
boat. So the speed limit there was 65 miles an hour around that beltway. I was
Yeah.
on the back seat, no child restraints, singing, dancing. And what do you think I was dancing to?
What?
My mom's Motown favorites. So mom was more into Motown.
Nice.
So I listened to all the old
Oh,
stuff, Al
nice.
Green, and I mean, you name it.
I
Gladys
grew up
Knight
with some
and
Al Green. He
Pitts,
was
and
at every cookout we had. Al Green was playing.
hell yeah. So in the military, my buddies are looking at me and they're like, "How do you know this?" I'm like, dude, I know more than you think. Well, you think I do.
Dude, that's why I love this group. That's why I love Coach so much. Diversification. I've been around it all my life,
They
you
s-
know, and me
they
being a
saw me.
musician, white, there is no white, black, green, purple.
Right.
We're all one. And the
So,
music is universal.
you ever heard of the 3/4 lean?
The 3/4 lean.
Yeah,
No.
when you're driving the 3/4
Oh, like,
lean and the gangster lean.
are
It
you
was
kidding?
their
Curtis
song.
Mayfield?
Yes. So listen, I come rolling up one day to the unit, and they're like, "Look at Sergeant V with the lean back." I said, "Let me tell you something, brother." I said,
Diamond in the back.
"I said a lot of the stuff um that you that you guys have how do I put this? A lot of the traits or whatever from different people, right?" And I'm
Yeah.
like, you know, "You got this from the Italians." And he's like, "What?" I said, "They've been doing the 3/4 lean since the gangster days so they wouldn't get shot in the face." So I was,
Dude, I can see that. I can
I got
see
out.
that.
I got out and I was doing like that master pimp walk, and they're like, "What the?" And I'm like, "Yeah, man." I said, "Y'all learn this shit from us." Oh man, I used to crack them guys up, boy. We had a blast.
That's so funny,
And
man.
my
That
mom
is
used
so
to call me. You remember Pennsylvania Avenue in Baltimore, right?
yeah.
So we were at a wedding one time, and my mom goes, "Where in the hell did you learn to dance like that?" I said, "MTV, Mom." She said, "You are my Pennsylvania Avenue kid." 'Cause
You were hanging out on Pennsylvania Avenue?
oh,
Wow.
I did street sales on Pennsylvania Avenue one time, and I'll never forget it. His name was Tony, great guy, was teaching me sales. And he goes, "Man, we're going to Pennsylvania Avenue." I'm like, "Dude, you trying to get me killed?" He said, "Relax, man. You'll fit right in." He said, "Just do what I tell you." So we go down there. Gone. I made more money on Pennsylvania Avenue
I could believe it.
selling knives, cookbooks, and some other crap. And yeah, I was like, "Holy
I
shit!"
believe it.
He's like, "Vinny, you're gonna do fine, man. You're gonna fit in." Like, so here I am. I'm 6'2", probably about a buck 90 at the time. And Tony, he was short, muscular guy, right?
Yeah.
And we looked like total opposites coming down the street,
Oh
like
my God.
Abbott and Costello kind of shit. One real tall, and one real short. But we had a blast, man. We had a
That's
blast.
awesome. That's awesome. Wow, man. That's the fact that you like were down there and you were comfortable. But I could see that about you, Vinny, because you seem like you're comfortable around lots of different people.
Yeah,
So
that
that's
comes from the
awesome.
military. I mean, I've dealt with every walk of life that there is, and I don't, I don't, I'm not a prejudged, what they call it, prejudgmental person or whatever.
Yeah. Judging a
I
book
don't,
by its cover and all
yeah,
that.
yeah, I don't judge. Mama always taught me you be nice to everybody.
My mama said.
That's right.
Yeah. Always on the run.
And DJing, oh my God, I had such a
Let
blast
me ask
DJing.
you that. I was wondering that. DJ Vinny, did you ever DJ? Like, did you get that from
Yeah,
being a DJ?
yeah. When I was
There
sitting
was,
in my room at Fort Meade, and the Army told me that I was no longer uh, fit for duty after I got hurt in Iraq, and I was like, "Well, this is fucking great. I got 4 mouths to feed at home, you know." And I was like, "What the hell am I going to do?" So I loved music. I loved doing karaoke. So I went online. I bought my own system, and I went to my local VFW and I watched how they did it. And I came in there with a computer and an external hard drive. Now these guys, mind you, are still carrying um, cassette tapes and albums, right? So I walk in, I set up my amp, my two speakers, my laptop. They're like, "Where's your music?" I said, "Right here." Well, the hard drive I had was about the size of a pack of cigarettes, right? But I had like 70 some thousand songs on that disc.
Oh
So
wow.
they're like, "Oh, this is awesome." So in the area that I was doing this, where I lived at, there were
Wow.
four other DJs, and one was a Navy guy. So he goes, "Man, you got to show me how to do this." So I did it, and before too long, we were all known throughout the county, all four of us, because I they called me the grandfather of DJ because
Really?
because everybody was looking to me to how are you doing this? Because they're all dragging boxes of records and tapes and
Right,
shit,
right, right.
and I walk in with a system and a
That was
laptop.
smart. That was smart.
Yeah, I loved karaoke, man. But it started to die off in our area. I was getting more calls for DJ than karaoke. But
Mhm.
what do you think my favorite karaoke song is?
Ah,
I'll
I
give
love
you a
this
clue.
part.
No, I did sing that one. um, is I'll give you his name and you pick a song. All right,
Okay.
Elvis Presley. Now, with everything I just told you, you should have hit it right off the bat.
Ain't nothing but a hound dog.
No,
Jailhouse Rock.
no. A poor little
uh,
baby child is born in the
in the ghetto.
ghetto.
Okay. No, I wouldn't have picked that one.
I
I wouldn't
did
have
that.
picked that
I
one.
did that down here at the Moose Club, and you know how you feel like everybody looking at you. And
Yeah.
I looked up because I walk around and sing it because I know it that well, right? So I don't need the screen. So I'm walking around singing it, and I happened to turn around, and it was like everybody was looking. And I got done. They all stood up and they were clapping. I said, "It's the first bald headed Elvis man you'll ever see." Yeah, it was cool.
Wow. That is too funny, dude.
Yeah,
What am I
that was a
doing?
blast.
There we go.
Did you notice my face?
That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get this
Did you see
this
my
other
face?
crap. Did you shave?
Yeah, I got my summer look on.
Okay. Look at you. Hold on. Let me get up close and personal.
Yeah, it's my summertime.
Cause yeah, I don't blame you because the beard probably gets hot, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
that
look
and
at you.
huh? Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah,
You got the stash going down here?
yeah, the Hulk Hogan.
Dude, that's awesome. I like that.
Yeah, and then when I get dark, it looks twice as white. The darker I get, the whiter it looks. Then I really
Oh,
look.
you know, hey,
What's he
let it
gonna
hang
do
out.
when ADT runs wild over you?
DJ, what you gonna do? Wow. Who else? You guys see? Let me get a number one for everybody for Vinny's new facial haircut.
Facial hair.
Let
Oh,
me let me.
I cut my whole thing today. Grind it right down to the metal.
Yeah, I do too. I always do it. Zoom is still going. Oh, okay. Zoom's still up. All right. Who else we got? Do-do-do-do. Ted's. I know what it is. Ted's still over there talking his ass off.
Yeah, I think they're still
Emo.
doing. Nah, they're doing the earnings thing. The
Still?
earning calls. Well, I think
Yep.
the last one was at 420. I think was the last one. So
Timo, what's happening, dude?
they're probably
Mark
still
4?
checking.
They're probably up. J Mac, what's going on? Living it up. That's a good name.
Is that the Jimmy Mac? Why now are you coming back?
No, I don't see Billy Mack. I saw him in the
Oh, that's right. It was Billy Mac, not Jimmy Mac.
Yep.
Yeah.
Eric Simoto, let's go, baby! Woo! We got Eric Simoto. Pebbles, what's going on, Pebbles? Carolyn Chicken Wraps, what's going on? Mikey B in the house, what's happening? What is going on, you guys?
Another
Mark,
Baltimore native, living it up.
living it up, said they're from Baltimore?
Yeah, another Baltimore native.
Wow. I'm originally from New Brunswick, New Jersey, but I have spent most of my life in Baltimore.
We'll take you. That's close enough.
Yeah, man. Because right after I was born, my mom, I was sent to live with my grandmom at a baby. I wasn't even a year old. So,
Right.
and her and my dad didn't make it. So at a year old, I'm in Baltimore, and I went to Dundalk Elementary, dude, from kindergarten straight up through the last of it. 5th grade, I think, is where it stopped.
We probably went to school with my cousins. I got cousins down that area.
Yeah?
Yeah, on my mom's side, they all lived down there. They all worked at GM.
Yeah.
They all worked at GM back in the day.
My mom worked at the Point. She came
Ferris
down.
Point.
She came down, and when she finished her little running around when I was about 8 years old, she took me off my grandmother's hands, and she took over, and she moved in the house that we were already living in. Grandma went.
Jersey girl.
Yeah. So here's the thing: at 10 years old, she said, "We're going back. We're going to New Jersey. That's where you were born anyway. So it's about time you got to know." And I always went there in the summer times.
Right.
So, I knew Jersey just as well as I knew Baltimore. So I spent a lot of time in both places.
Shit, we get an Ed's Height. We got an Edmondson Heights in here. Edmondson Avenue.
Edmondson Avenue, really?
Wow. Maryland taking over in here.
I know it.
I guess those reshares are paying off. We got Rosedale. Look at that. We got Rosedale.
When we first moved back to Baltimore, I worked at that Safeway right there in Rosedale, right there on Rosedale Avenue.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's where my Aunt Tinky lived at. Was that by the water? Was that by the water? Yeah.
What? Rosedale?
Rosedale Avenue. Was that by the water?
No, I don't. No, I don't think that was by any water. That was by a highway. Is what I'm thinking of.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what her street name was. There was a real popular bar on the other side of the bridge. It was like a waterfront bar. Well, actually, it was waterfront.
What area of town was she in?
Shit, I think I want to say Bahama Mamas, maybe.
Are you talking about Ocean City?
No.
Oh, okay. Because we had a Bahama Mamas down here. We had two of them.
This is shit. I might be thinking
they originally from Baltimore?
I don't know.
Because I know we had a pizza shop down here called Pizza Tony's that was originally on Wise Avenue, and he had one down here for years.
Yeah, I had friends that lived on Wise Avenue down there.
Wow, Vinny, you never know. We may have run into each other or known.
You never know.
Who have known people who have known people.
That's why I told you when I first saw you. I know you from somewhere. I just can't put my finger on it.
Your accent, though, the way you sound like somebody straight out of Dundalk, dude. You really.
What do you mean?
You sound straight out of Dundalk, Vinny. That's why I love you so much. You remind me of
everybody. You talking about the country accent that they have? They have country accent,
dude.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I was born and raised in Ellicott City when it was farmland.
Yeah.
And then we went to school in Baltimore County. I went to school at St. Agnes for 6 years. And my mom got tired of them beating the hell out of us. So she put us in public school. Yeah, my brother came home with a big old bruise thing where the nun grabbed a hold of him and left bruise marks. Oh, man, she wrote that church a nasty letter. 10 pages.
Yeah, that's not cool.
She said, take this to the priest when you go to school. Oh, I got to be the letter carrier? You're gonna whoop my ass even more. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, that's not cool. They never hit
Yeah,
us.
I did 6 years of that crazy life, and then they sent me to public school, and I started getting straight A's. So I learned the ropes, and then it dropped to B's and C's.
Started hanging
Yeah,
out with the crew.
yeah, but like you were talking about, the Votech was right there in Arbutus. It was Western Votech or something it was called, and that one I did really good in. That was bricklaying and carpentry. Then I became a home builder and equipment operator and truck driver and
Look at living it up. Small to more.
Baltimore. Yeah, it's a small place. You got that right.
Dundalk accent is
Dundalk
very unique.
is very unique. I see it.
Does Vinny not sound like he's got a Dundalk accent? Come on now. Definitely.
Well, when I get with my cousins down here, it totally changes and it draws me in. And then I always catch myself
That happens to me with
because
Jersey and New York.
yeah, but that southern accent being south of the Mason-Dixon line, because we're in Maryland, there are different parts of Maryland where you can go and it's strong southern drawl.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we first moved out to Carroll County, that was probably around 2010, and I lived there for 7 years and then moved down here. But there's a lot of it. That was the original language, because the British, that's how that evolved to the southern twang. Did you know that?
I actually kind of did, because if you think about it, some of those words are very similar. Some stuff that they say is very similar to the way the English pronounce it.
Yep.
And
That's
people
pretty
don't
funny.
put that together because most of it sounds completely different, but there's some things that they say that sound just like how the English pronounce it.
Yep. If
So,
you listen to Nate Straw, you'll hear it. He's got a good southern drawl.
oh, big time. There's I did a TikTok, right? Where I lip sync to this guy saying, no matter what you do, like he's like, don't ever worry about getting back at somebody for what they done to you. Because quiet as it's kept, everybody working. Everybody getting paid is working or something. I mean,
Right.
it sounds just like Nate. Maybe a little bit higher pitch. It sounds every time I hear Nate speak, I'm like, did they capture Nate saying that? No, Nate's not on TikTok like that. So of course not. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Of course he didn't.
Right. I'm
Right.
like, but it sounds I hear Nate say some things and it takes me back to that video because it sounds just like the same way that guy was speaking. Nate speaks the same way. I'm like, that guy must have been from South Carolina.
Right. TIRX, Christina said, is running after hours runner.
Sweatsuit dapper. What's happening? Christina's down there. Hey girl, hey. What is it?
TIRX.
You're saying
Tango.
Okay.
India. Romeo X-ray.
All right, let's take a look. Oh yeah, definitely. Look at that.
Christina, get up here.
I was about to say, get up here, girl. How'd you do house hunting today? Did you find a place to live yet? You will. I have faith. I know it's going to come for you. The universe knows what you need. You put it out there. It's coming to you.
Yep.
Yeah, this thing's stair stepping pretty good in the after hours.
Well, you know what my first question is?
Oh my God, it was
my first
flat
question
all
is,
day.
what's
What?
the news? What's the news and what's the catalyst
Yeah,
driving it?
because look at this thing. It was flat all day.
How long has that been? All day, or is that just in the after hour?
That's just in the after hours, it looks like.
Wow.
Because that, wait a minute, hold on.
Christina said she's in at 93 cents.
Yeah, because look at it, Vinny. All day long, like right in here, it was flat.
Oh, yeah.
This gray part starts the after hours. So it started running literally as soon as the after hours started.
I'm rocking Kyle to sleep. Kyle said, "You're rocking me to sleep, Penny." Because I'm in my rocker. She's at 93 cents at 500 shares. Well, hell, where the hell did she get in at?
Right, 93 cents. Where's that?
Can you see it on there?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it. Oh, 93 cents. Hold up. $83.
Christina. She said she was in at 90, but added $1. So it average. Oh, so she's doing the dollar cost average.
All right, right here.
You got to blur that shit up and can't see it.
That's 93 cents right there.
Oh, okay. So she's past halfway into it.
So she got in right here where that white line is.
Yeah, I got you. Well, shit, you're still in profit. What's the top
Yeah,
at?
that's not bad. That's not bad. Top's up
What's
here.
Oh, damn! And she's out the cloud. What is that?
Right,
$1?
now.
What is that? $1.25? I can't see.
Right now. Well, you know what? Tell you what we do.
Draw a line across the top. Yeah, I'm out on the porch swinging. Just a swing, and
It's
oh, she's at $1.50.
Yeah.
Oh no, up 150.
Yeah, it's saying $1. It's at $1.20.
Okay. Watch that wick.
All right, so here's what we'll do.
Watch that wick, Christina. What's Mark say? That wick's the devil. Oh, there went a pop. It popped up. There it goes. You got to shrink your screen now because it ran out of screen.
All right, TIRX.
Oh yeah, that's probably what. Is she up now?
Top gainers after hours. TIRX, the L2. Let's see what we got for levels over here. All right, we got a big support area, 10,000 shares sitting at 85 cents. So don't be surprised if it starts pulling down because I don't see a hell of a lot going on the ask side.
It's popping. It's popping.
To pull it up, but it's going up. So because I don't see no walls up there. So maybe that means it's going to keep running for you, Christina. I don't see any walls over there, girl. And right now it's sitting at $1.31. $1.37. Looks like $1.37 might be a wall.
Oh shit! Look at that! Look at that! Woo! Look at that! Damn it, girl!
Woo! Get it, Christina. $1.46. All right, be careful. There's a wall at $2. Let's put a line in there, Vinny.
Dawn, keep talking. Every time you talk, it pops.
Yeah.
Woohoo! That's glorious. And now, let's see what the next one. Let's see what the next candle gives her. Where'd the candle go? Did you just shrink it?
No, I'm trying to put a line at 2.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, what did it drop already? Watch it pop over the $2 while you put the line in there.
All right, we got it locked
All right,
in.
let's see what she's got. Let's see what she's got.
There we go. It's right there.
Damn, that was a nice pop too, man. Holy
All right,
smokes.
so here's your $2 right there.
Shave 200 or shave whatever your oh, that's not a contract. Never mind.
All right, that line represents $2.
Woo-hoo, she's up $2.90. Hell yeah.
Look, it is working its way up there, Vinny. Look at this shit. Everybody in the aftermarket, we're watching a runner. Christina, you should come up here on the panel with us and trade it live, so we can hear and see your reactions to it.
Yeah, so we can get your psychological input. Right?
Yep.
What is that? A red one next to it? I can't. What's the one that's next to it?
What?
Is that a candle or a wick next to it? Oh, never mind. It's the letter. It's the letter. It's that background letter. It threw me off.
Yeah. All right. It looks like it's got a red candle. Well, it's blue in my case.
Okay. Yeah, I should here.
Be careful. That's Shedsville.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got how many contracts you got, Christina?
She's got shares. It's an after hours.
Oh, that's right. 500, right? Yeah.
Yeah, she was up 290.
You might want to shed a couple.
Yeah, she was up 290. Let's shed at least 100 bucks. Leave the other 100. Leave the other 100 for them to go. I don't know. It looks like it wanted to pop there for a second. Oh, there's a white. Some white right there. Yeah, when it starts changing colors like that, that's the indecisiveness. That's when I would go ahead and shed.
Looks like it's channeling now.
Well, it's indecisive. It keeps changing colors. It hasn't really formed, but it's changing colors.
It's called channeling, Vinny.
Yeah, but you need more candles to be a channel. You're just at the beginning, possibly, of a channel, right?
We're headed up. We're headed back up. Oh, it's gonna break it. It's gonna break it.
I can't see the wick. Oh, I guess I don't need to see the wick. It just pumped again. Every time you turn your head away from whatever you're looking at, it pops. Look the other way.
It's about to break it.
Wow.
It's at 187, dude, or it was.
Yeah, there comes that stupid wick again. Close that wick out. And now you don't have to worry about no halts, no suspensions.
Yeah.
You can just ride it. Ooh, that's a nasty wick.
Oh, that's a big wick right there, Christina. Be careful. That means some blue is coming, some red is coming.
Oh, it closed. It closed. The next one's forming. And it's above the wick. Is that above the wick? Or it's
no, it's still got a little bit of wick, so it's within the wick.
Yeah. If that blows over top of that previous wick, it should get a pop. Where the hell did it go?
Is it coming back down?
I keep forgetting you got blue, and I can't see the blue, but I can see that white plain as day.
Yeah.
Damn it, that's a nice little run she got out of that, though.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Damn, it gapped up, Vinny. Kinda. No, here it
Yeah.
is.
Can you make that the full screen?
Hey, Ted.
Hey, I just wanted to warn you that you should be in a 1 minute if you're doing a scalp.
No, I'm not in it. This is Christina. She's in it.
Yeah, but she should be looking at it for 1 minute too, right?
She probably is.
She probably is. I just got a 2 minute on my screen because that's what I had on there. I'm not trading it.
Yeah, but some people might be watching it. I was watching.
Hey, Ted, no, go ahead back over and Zoom. You're not gonna come over here and run shit, okay?
Okay.
Go back out to the buffet.
Okay. I'll
Look, he
put it on
left.
in 1 minute.
Turn this camera off.
Ted, stop it. Don't be like that.
I was just messing with it.
He's still there.
All right, let me. I'll put it on the 1 minute.
It was more dramatic.
It was.
Yeah, that's 2 down now, isn't it? Well, 3 on the 1 minute. Ooh, yeah.
A little bit more
It
information.
looks a little bit different, doesn't it?
Yes.
I just hope she shedded,
I do
shade,
too.
whatever.
Especially with 500 shares, there's no need to stay in heavy when that's happening.
Yeah. And that's
How'd
breaking
you
through
do
that.
today, Ted?
That's breaking through that line.
I really didn't do it that much trading. I kind of watched and then I went into some plays. So I'm pretty much.
How'd the earnings go for Discovery?
That wasn't mine. That was Richard's.
Oh, you didn't stay for it?
Oh yeah, I mean I didn't play it. They did not do well.
What?
Mm.
Wow.
Wow.
DFS. I think it was DFS, right?
Yeah, DFS. Discovery.
Christina, please tell me you shared
Oh,
something.
but after hours it went up, so that's good. We were puzzled over it.
What's that?
We were puzzled over DFS.
Well,
it went up.
I was listening to all the information that Richard was putting out. as far as all the testing he did on it. I guess I was thinking the same thing that Richard was thinking, that that they would have had good, but I guess we're wrong.
I had enough of watching this type of volatility with INVO today. Good God, man. Talk about a roller coaster.
Yeah, but see what you did, Dawn? You sweated all the hard stuff, right?
Yeah.
That there's little ups and downs as it was creeping, So if you stomached it that far, then yeah, I could see where
I
you
had
stay.
to take some money out of it.
Yeah.
And by the way, I meant to tell you that's 2 things you did today that I like. The IMW, right?
Yeah.
And the 15-minute. I heard you say that.
Yes.
And I sent out to SPY. And I was in SPY when you said
It wiped all that shit away, didn't it?
I was like, oh, I'm loving this 15 minutes. And I stayed in it. I'm like, wow, it wiped all of that crap that was going on out.
So if you do the 1 or 2 minute, we're beating everybody else, right? So when you flip it to that 15-minute, they can do whatever the hell they want to it when it comes in, because we got the whole
lot less nerve-wracking.
Oh yeah. It'll help you stay in a trade longer, and not lose your profits and getting out too early or shaving too much off the top or whatever.
When you plan on sitting in it, and Ted's right, for scalping, definitely 1 minute. There's no way.
Yeah, no doubt.
I used to dabble with the 30-second. I mean, that drove me crazy.
I tried that today on Weevo. It wouldn't come up. I was sitting there looking at a black screen. I'm waiting for it to load. I'm like, okay, where's the 30-second at?
Have you ever looked at that, Ted?
Oh yeah, have you ever looked at even less?
If you look at it, he's less
What?
funny guy.
Hey,
A funny guy.
did I let her in?
Have you ever looked at
Oh,
it
that's
for the 5 seconds?
Me.
What's
That's
up?
me.
Oh,
I'm
it's
all
Christina.
ratted out, all ratty. Yeah, it's me.
Ratty.
No, I don't look like me. I'm all ratty. I've got a hat on. I'm just all ratty right now.
She's
been
like
busy.
all like hiding.
I'm trading. I'm looking at my phones.
Yeah, you better be looking at this trade. Did you shave?
Yeah, I shaved 250 off, so I still got 250 in it, and it's
I don't blame
it's
you.
pumping again. There it goes
Okay,
again.
cool.
Damn.
Good. Good job, Christina. Good job.
Come on, get on up there.
30
I
seconds.
wish I had bought more than that, but I didn't.
Yeah,
Look
but
at-
see, it's not even down. It's not even down to where you bought it from.
No, I first bought in at like 90 cents, and then I
Yeah, so
bought
you
in
were
again
way
at
down.
101.
Yeah,
So
so
it
you were
averaged
way
out to
down.
93?
Averaged me to 93, and then I tried to buy in again, but I didn't catch it. So I'm still at 93 for my cost.
Well, shoot, if you were to buy in, that would have been the time just a little while ago,
Yeah,
right
but
there.
then I thought about it. I was glad it didn't get it, because then if it, it would have brought my cost up from 93, and then if
Right,
it didn't run
right, it would've.
anymore, I would have been, it would have taken me down. So
Yeah, they're all the way up here. Yeah, you don't want to add in up here.
yeah, no. I mean, unless it were to run like dollars, then
Right.
dollar billio, I would add in all the time.
Dollar bill, you know.
I was
Dollar
proud
bill,
of
yeah.
myself.
I see you, Waffle.
DCA in this morning on INVO. Got my cost down to 216. I was like, go girl.
260. I don't know what I got in on that. I was in that for a while, but
216?
I
Yeah,
don't
man.
remember.
Because it got up to like 316, 319 somewhere in there, but I got it at
Yeah.
309. I'm like, okay,
Let's see.
I'll take the $100 off a hot stock pick.
Invo. I got in at 276. 276.
Okay.
Yep, 276. I was trying to see if that was the first time I bought in. Yeah, that's the only time I bought in. 276. And
I knew why you did that. It
Huh?
kept dropping down to 274. It was
Yeah.
driving me nuts. It would not get past $3. If you ever play that stock again, if that ever creeps back up, $3 is a very hard level for that. It refused to go past it
does.
today.
Yeah.
It refused to go past
What did you
$3.
get in at? 216, did you say? Damn, that's good. That's
I
really
dollar cost average down. I got in originally. I don't even know. I can look, but I originally got in at like what the hell was that? $1 something, like $1.80 or something like that. But then it started flying up, and I'm like, holy crap, dude! Is this the runner for today? Is this one of those ones?
that one and that other one from yesterday. Wisa.
Yeah. Yes. I was
Yeah.
torn, and I'm glad I'm kind of glad I picked the IMVO. But yeah, it went up to like 250 or something, and then when it went down and started going down, like it had some major dips. I'm like, okay, think like a trader. What do you do here? And if you want to get back in, this would be the time to do it. Normally that scares people. Oh, I'm staying away from that. It's falling. No,
That's a good time to dip. Well,
Yes.
you got to know if it's gonna keep falling or if it's just a
exactly. And with news, it wasn't going to keep falling because it was
Yeah.
making higher lows.
Yep.
So it was falling, but it wasn't falling.
I'm trying to see if this one has any news. It keeps going back up. It goes down, dips down, and it goes back up. I didn't see any news for it though. I just was looking after I got off. I just started looking. And I was like, oh, that one's running. It kept going, back and forth. So I decided to hop in. So I don't see any news for it.
Is that something that was on your radar, Christine? Or
What, this
It's
TIRX?
top gainers.
yeah.
It was on
On
the top
Webull.
gainers. So I just started checking it out. There was a few on there. And I started looking at all of them, and that one was the best one going. So it's up 176% now. But I'm trying to see if
It's
there's any
doing
news.
just like IMVO. It's stagnating.
There was something for news. Oh, somebody stepped down. That's what it was. And now I see it. Leadership shuffle at Tion Holdings. However you say that. It said, Holdings Limited says the Z Wang, CEO. That's what I saw, and I hopped in. I'm like, oh, they must not liked him because it's going up. CEO and chairman of the board notified company of his resignation from his positions on April 5th. So CEO resigned and it went up. So I hopped in.
Yeah. People must not like that guy.
What happened
Guess
with
not.
Ford today? Didn't Ford have a ton of recalls? Did you play Ford at all?
I did play Ford a little bit, but I had to play it up and down, and I didn't get anything much out of it. I think I ended up losing like $10 actually after all of it. But yeah,
Yeah,
What
just
about you, Bill?
I didn't get much out of them either. I think it was like
I know you
$35
did.
a go.
You played Ford a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Ford to do its thing here because we got earnings coming up and a dividend coming up soon.
you're waiting. You're still waiting for Ford to do its thing. I don't know if it's going to do its thing.
Well, the
Ford takes
24th
a
is the
long time
earnings,
to do its thing.
and their dividend and their earnings usually run pretty close together.
Oh, when are the earnings? The 24th, isn't it?
Yeah,
I thought- oh, that
24th. Yeah. So I'm looking for a dividend date either before or after that date.
And
Right.
this thing's dropping, Christina. What the hell?
I know. Well, it drops and then it pops back up, and I just don't know what it's going to do yet. It's down. It's down. I mean, for sure. But I mean, I already made
Where's
my
the
money.
L2? Let's look at the L2.
That's
Well,
fine.
that's all.
Oh, I see
That's
what's
all that
happening.
mattered anyway, Christina. You made your money,
I
so
made my money, yeah. So, but I still
Yeah.
want to make more. I gotta make more.
Yeah.
You see that? You see that?
What's that?
Can you see my L2 on my phone?
See what?
Oh yeah.
Okay, see all that green, how those green levels are lit up?
Yeah.
They're dragging it
Yeah.
down.
Oh, okay.
They're trying to pull it down to what they want to pay for it.
Why doesn't
Right.
mine look like that? Mine doesn't look that green.
How many
Really?
lines do you? Oh yeah, she's got it.
Yeah, but mine's not green. Like it doesn't light up like that. I see it now that I'm searching for it, but it's not lit up like it's dim.
Oh, that's because I put mine on the highest brightness. I know it eats up my battery, but I have to do it for my
Oh.
eyes.
That's good. That's good
Are
that
you
that's the buyers coming in, right?
Well, at that level, when they're outweighing the sellers, it's not good if you're not at that level because that's going to drag it down. That's a very powerful magnets that are down
Even
there.
if the chart is full of sellers, like it's all the way down for the sellers and it's not for the buyers.
But okay, so you see where the
But I
volume
see
is?
the
It's on the
big-
green side.
Yeah, I see the big thing. Yeah, bringing it
So
down.
the volume is on that side right now.
Okay.
They're
Alright.
controlling it. So that's
So
why
what
it's going down like that.
Is that the seller's side
It's coming
going?
back. Huh?
That's the buyer side.
Oh,
Coming
buyer
back
side.
up
Okay.
now a little bit.
There's heavy buyers at 94 cents, 72 cents.
So that
60
72 cents has been there since I got in. I was trying to get in at that before.
Right.
Never-
So they've
never
got
came up,
4,000 at 94 cents.
Well,
Right?
shit, Christina, you might get another run at it then.
I was
You
thinking
might.
about it. I might.
5,200
I
are
have any.
sitting
I
at
think I
$1.23.
thought
Where'd
I
You
you
got
get it
powder
at?
left?
I don't know. I don't think I do. Because I sold stuff. I sold some Bitcoin to do that because crypto, the money shows up right away.
You must do the same thing I do, Christina.
Yeah,
I put that money in crypto like a bank. So
exactly.
if I run out of
It
powder,
saved me
if I
all
run
day. I
out of
didn't
powder
know.
or get close to running out of powder, I
Right.
just dip out of that.
Yep. Yeah.
Would
I
you say
realized
you
that the other
got
day. I
in
was
that,
like, oh shit,
Christine?
I still got $500 in there.
Would you say you paid, or what was your average cost?
What I paid 93 cents.
Okay, so for all of it?
Well, that's my average. That's what it is now.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. Yeah, you're good.
I
You're
am because I
golden.
can't. I don't know what's going on here.
And see what I do, Christina, at the end of the week, I put my earnings back into it and let it run over the weekend.
Oh, nice. That's a good idea. Yeah, I put
They've
it
got
in there and I was like, wow,
5,000.
my crypto's coming down. And look I got some money in there and it goes in there right away. So I robbing Peter to pay Paul all the time. Always thinking of some kind of
You got
shenanigans are always
5,000
happening.
buyers at 122, so hopefully they'll push it up for you.
Yeah. It's at 123 now. Oh, they got a non-compliance notice from NASDAQ. That was March 26th. Never mind.
What's that EWO look like?
I have no idea.
That hadn't flipped yet, has it?
I wasn't looking at anything
No.
but the L2. That's the only thing I
But
looked at.
Oh,
it's
okay.
literally right about to, though.
I tried to wait in the weeds for 72 cents. I waited and and it
Gotcha.
kept going up over $1, then down. I was like,
I see
screw
you
it, I'm
got
going
your
at
hunting
90.
hat on.
Huh?
I see you got your hunting hat on, laying in the weeds.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, look at the
I know.
EWO down here. Be careful.
Yeah.
I can't look at too many things at one time. It's just too much.
Well, you got to look at your indicator. You got to look at the
We don't use
trade
the
stuff.
EWO in the morning, do we? No.
Yeah, you got to look. You still got to look at your indicators.
It can help you though.
I know.
Remember, we need to read the whole story. That's L2s, the chart, the EWO.
I can't. That's why I'm trying to.
We're
It's too much for me.
don't
I get
forget,
too overwhelmed.
we're not at Nate's level. Nate doesn't need it, but we do.
Right.
No, but
Exactly.
it's too much. When I start bringing in too much, I get overwhelmed and I can't see anything, and then I'm like, I don't know what to do. I get stuck.
Position size will ease that. Position size will ease that.
Oh yeah, my position side's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I cut down half already.
Just looking out for you, sis.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I went in with 300 shares and then another couple hundred, and then I got rid of half of them. See, now I'm talking and I don't know what I'm doing.
Maybe that pushed.
Well,
maybe
then I
that
lost track
pushed
of
him
what I'm
up.
doing. Huh?
Maybe that pushed him up because it looks like I see green candle coming in there.
All right, there, I'm back. I was on the wrong platform. I started looking at Webull. I'm like, where the hell's my position? It's in Robinhood.
Mhm.
Well, I start doing too many things.
There we go.
Too many
Now we
things
can
at
see
once,
it. Thank you, Dawn.
You're
I get
welcome.
all confused. I'm only up $80 now. That's all right. It'll come back up.
You had a real good day today, Christina. You want to talk about that?
I did have a good day. Not everywhere. Spy. I'm mad at Spy again.
So hone it in and double up on those that you really like and ignore the ones that you don't want to do.
Yeah, well, that's what I did. I got out of it. Oh, it made me so mad. I was in calls and puts, and both of them were losing.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that straddle crap.
Yeah,
Hey, Dawn.
Yeah.
No,
Should we recruit Christina into that IWM?
Yeah,
I
definitely.
think I looked at it. What is it? What are you doing? Oh, I'm going on there.
IWM.
What do you mean recruit me? What do you mean tell
Turn
me?
you on. Turn you on to it. It's good prices, good movement.
Yeah.
Hey,
What
Don,
were you saying, Seth?
Yeah, put on UAL.
United Airlines.
United was great today. That one did me right
This is
today.
Christina's.
Yeah, I wish I'd have caught that one.
Yeah, that was great.
This is Christina's 5-star trade for the day.
What happened with it?
Go to the whole day here.
Hey, my little Gucci. Hey, my little Gucci.
Where the hell's the? Oh wow.
She came in at 10:30. So that first dip. She waited patiently. She saw it go up and then down, and then she got in. See the red EWO right after the red EWO. She got in for the 2-minute and rode that beast all day.
All
nice.
day. Yeah.
Best
Yeah, that was a good
way
one.
to go.
And look, it never ever told you to
never
get out.
came below
No.
it. Never
I pulled
came
out.
below.
I mean, I shaved.
Wow.
I think I had. I don't remember how many I had, but I got rid of half.
Did you play?
And then I.
What made you get into that? How did you know that was going to happen?
I heard a rumor.
I heard a rumor.
I heard somebody talking. I think Ted probably.
Yeah, I was talking about it yesterday. So I got in.
Was it
I got
yesterday?
in. It went up 2%, and I wrote it up.
Somebody said it today.
If you go
Ted
back,
did.
Yeah,
Ted said it today, and I should have got into it then.
When I checked it, anytime I'm hearing anything, I check it, and then if it looks good to me, I get in.
Damn it, I didn't hear that. I was so invested in IMVO. What's up?
Go to the aftermarket yesterday.
I did listen to the aftermarket last night.
Yeah, but Ted, when you said it this morning,
see the red.
When you said it this morning is when I should have looked at it.
That's when I got in on shares.
Yeah.
What, right in here?
What a freaking day.
I got in at, it said what, 9?
They announced their earnings, and it was really good news. It went up like 2%.
Right.
Wow.
9 a.m. my time, I got in.
Wow. Holy smokes.
No. You got to go to the left more.
Ted, did you do that on shares?
This is yesterday.
Yeah.
Huh?
I couldn't do anything. Just scroll down.
Oh.
I got in here.
Okay.
With shares?
Yeah. This is that earnings arbitrage, right? We got their earnings
Right.
information. I got on that second candle. See that second candle? I was like, oh my God, I might be too late.
Holy shit! Wow. You got into that party just at the right time. It looks like.
Yeah, but I only did it with
Wow.
10 shares. So it wasn't. I mean, but it was nice. It was fun to ride the shares.
Could you imagine an options play on that? Holy smokes!
Are you riding through all this? Because this had to drive you nuts. This
Yeah,
is okay.
I bought and held because I was up. I saw
Yeah,
it when
you
I was like, well, it's flatlining, so fine. Even if it went down, I'm like, it's United Airlines. It'll go up eventually.
It didn't go beneath the cloud. It never went beneath the cloud.
Yeah.
Wow.
It never did, Don, because as you scroll over to the right, even overnight.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I bought in two
bit, but I was still
contracts
up.
at 80 cents at 9:03 a.m. 80 cents on my contracts. I bought two of them. And then,
even that here.
The mistake that I made is I didn't double down. I didn't go into
right.
Yeah.
Then
Especially
I bought
at
two
this
more
level.
contracts at I bought two more. I doubled down at 9:54 a.m. for $1.28.
Oh, you got in that too?
I got in at I got in 80
So
cents.
keep an eye tomorrow on ALK, Alaska
Nice.
reporting.
All right.
Okay.
It could be a similar story. You never know.
And then I bought again. Oh, I bought more. $1.64. I bought.
You kept on buying up.
One more contract. Yep, and that was at 11:28 a.m. And then I started to sell at. I sold 3 contracts for $2.18 at 12:50 p.m. And then I sold.
So that's like 300%, 200%.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I sold again at 1:10 p.m. for $2.32. I sold 2 more, and that left me with 1. And I sat on that 1, and I sold that one for $2.50 at 1:46 p.m. So that's all my time.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a great trade. That was. I wish they were all like that. It was perfect.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
You bought in and you shed properly.
Bought in again. Bought in again. Shed.
I had to remind you this, but this was you need to do more of these trades.
I know.
Yeah. Well, there needs to be stocks running like this.
Yeah, if they're running like that, it's great.
It's easy when they're running like that.
Send them to me every day, and I'll do them. I'll take them. If you just call them out, and I'll take them.
Well, but here's the thing: how did that feel?
Oh, it felt incredible. It felt great.
And the thing is, why are you looking for anything else? When you're in this trade, you should have doubled down more, right?
Yeah, you know what? That was one of my last trades. I'd already traded all morning. That was the last one I took after that, because I had already been in all this stuff. You know, that's what happens. I search for a good trade. I get in, not good. Get in another one, not good. I hate that. And that one was good, so I stopped there.
So I think what he's trying to say is this might be a good stock for you to just kind of dig in some roots.
Well, no, I'm not. No, yeah. So I'm not. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying.
I'm saying it though. I think it's a good idea. Why not?
I'm saying that Christina's the first one to admit that she chases after squirrels.
And I did what?
That she what?
Chases after squirrels.
Oh, all the time. All the time.
And by the way, I think we all do. I've had this conversation before. Somebody got offended because they thought I was calling them out specifically. No, I
it's the truth. You can't get offended if it's the truth.
Human nature. We try to find that diamond in the rough. We want it. We want that joy of discovery. But the thing is, you've already got this beautiful penny in your pocket, and all you have to do is nurture it and add more to it, because that's the trade. It's the world, the universe is screaming at you. This is your trade, and
well, if it had been there, if I had taken it,
okay, let me find another. Let me find something different that's gonna make my life, better. I'll diversify.
See, remember though, 9 a.m. my time is 11 your time, so that's all. The whole morning's already gone by the time I found that trade.
Yeah.
Anyway. If it had gone earlier, I would have totally. That would have been it would have been my only trade. That's all I would have had to do.
Yeah.
If it would go like that, I would love that. Once something goes like that, I stop. I don't do anything else.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Have you stopped diversifying though so much?
Oh yeah. I went into cash. I think I told you guys this the other day. I went into cash.
Yeah. Yesterday.
And now I'm opportunistically investing.
Nice.
So I'm in 3 plays.
And you're more relaxed, huh? It's more relaxing.
No,
No?
because I'm bigger
Are
than
you
these.
doing the mafia approach where you're settling all things at the end of the day?
Um, not always.
Look, we got a score to settle here.
I mean, the green I do if I have to, because my days are out for. So there's less volatility, so it's less heartache, and I'm playing stocks that I know.
Mm-hmm.
Nvidia is going
Gotcha.
to go up
Oh,
before
Nvidia, that would be. I would love that. That would be my stock, but that one kills me. Shit.
and Netflix. Netflix, I just feel really bullish on it, so I might win or die by that. But I'm not big into this trade yet.
Tomorrow's Netflix earnings, right?
Right.
Last time was it Netflix and Meta too. Last time Meta had earnings, I did great on that. Last time Netflix had earnings, I made like $1,200 on like one contract.
We'll see what happens tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Today was a pretty surprising day. The futures were indicating that everything was going to move up. They didn't. We had a pullback. I think it's a pullback because everybody recognizes that Taiwan Semiconductor is going to move a market. Whatever Taiwan Semiconductor reports tomorrow is really tech for quite some time till probably Nvidia, which is like next month.
Next month?
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing.
Already? Didn't it just have it? No.
Taiwan Semiconductor reports negative numbers after ASML reported negative numbers. Oh, I don't want to know what that's going to be like. That's going to bring down SMCI. I mean, it's going to be kind of a bloodletting. And
on the flip side, if they have good earnings, look out.
Then we're all this is a bull run restarting, because my guess is Netflix will have good earnings, and both of those will kick off a much more optimistic.
You think though? With the current affairs, all the things that are going on.
The only thing that hurts.
Go ahead.
The only thing that hurts Taiwan Semiconductor is what impact did the earthquake have? That's the question.
Yeah.
Right.
They reported that it didn't impact them at all. So,
but they're gonna, that's the only thing that I could think of that could be. I mean, this is what we're supposed to do. What could possibly go wrong when we're looking at these?
Think of all the worst things that could happen.
What could go wrong is something like that. Hey, they missed 2 days, and so they're down 5%. Little things like that. That's about the only thing I could see that could go wrong. So we'll see. Are you in, Vinny?
Yes, sir.
Same here.
I'm not in too deep, but I'm in.
Sleep well tonight.
I want to take this Weeble account and build it from the 500 that I put in it.
Good.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm putting $20 a week in Weeble and just kind of letting it build and trading on top of trading with what settled cash I have.
I put the 500. I put the 500 in this account to only buy quality companies, right?
Good.
That's my goal on that company or on that account.
That's what the way I'm using it is to trade with Mark and Nate in the morning.
I still got to get these mechanics down before I can start doing that. I mean, I got the mechanics to buy single shares, but not to do what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want to get that down.
I try to follow them in the morning. It's like, holy shit, man. I need a lot of work on this week.
They're lightning fast. They are lightning fast.
Now, if Robinhood was open at the time that they were doing that, I wouldn't have any problem at all.
See, and you got to catch it too, because it was different when they were buying in the weeds. They were calling out levels and telling you, oh, it looks like there's a but right now they are so laser focused on getting in and out quickly that they're really just trading and not really giving too much up until the trade is over. So it's really kind of up to you. But if you know what they're doing and how they're doing it, then you can go in and see the top gainers in the morning and try to do it for yourself. You know what I mean?
Who are you talking about?
Robinhood needs to open up earlier. That's all to it.
Yeah,
It's
man.
Robin
It's like,
yeah, I know.
why, if you're gonna go for it and get everybody sized up about 24 hours, what's the problem with opening at 4 o'clock?
Exactly.
and their
Yeah.
charts suck. The
Yeah,
lowest you
I
can
don't
go
use
is
their
5
chart at
minutes.
all. I do not use their chart at all. I can't. It's
Yeah, I don't use it at all. It's too slow. It's 5 minutes. By the time that candle moves, everybody else is gone, and you're left holding the bag. You know what I mean?
I can't even move
Yeah.
the chart. It's just stupid. I don't like it. Yeah. Come on,
I
man.
get it.
Yeah, they're definitely not known for their charting. I think Robinhood is good for just what Coach and Mark
Long-term.
Mancini said. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
calls,
Yeah.
cover calls, cash
Even
strip puts,
swing
stuff like that.
trading,
Yeah.
even
Yeah,
day
it's better
trading.
for
Yeah,
swing trading.
yeah. But
It's really kind of set up for that. It's not set up for day trading.
well, listen to this.
Really?
Who else puts when you put a limit order in? That's the price you want, or they don't fill it. Nope, not Robinhood. They filled it with a different price. I'm like, I had a limit order in for this amount, and they using a different. They give me a totally different price. What the hell's that about?
I ended up making $120 on SPY when I tried to get out at 180, and it said placed.
But it
I'm
takes
like,
my trade. It takes
ugh.
the trade. It says it's a limit. It say for 30 cents. Oh no, we sold. Then they sell it for 22 cents. I'm like, it's a limit order. That means you don't use another. That's the price you're supposed to use. That's it. Can they do that? I mean,
At the end of the day, they have all the
they're
shit on their
screwing
side.
everybody. They're screwing me. I know that at the end of the day.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, here's one that we
Why
can
I
watch for
stayed
the
on
next
every
couple weeks. Wingstop.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Wingstop.
The restaurant.
Yeah, they have one down here in Myrtle Beach.
So they're reporting in 2 weeks. Their last earnings, they reported, they pay dividend. They reported last earnings surprise pretty substantial of 5.63%, and 12% on earnings and 5.63 on revenue. And their stock is only up 10% from there. So it just got added to the IBD leaderboard, and it's a smart move because if you think about it, we were just talking about this today. By the way, Las Vegas Sands reported strong numbers, but their Macau operation didn't do so well. But I think it's in terms of their fundamentals, their numbers were pretty good. And we were talking about air travel. We'll see with Alaska Airlines tomorrow. But if
That's what it was. What's the ticker for that?
ALK. If Alaska Airlines reports good numbers based on Super Bowl travel right to Las Vegas, which is part of their routes, I think the case could be made that Wingstop is a good play as well, because what do people eat during the Super Bowl?
Wings.
Celery.
And Final Four, right? I mean,
Dawn J. Waffle said, tell Dawn YouTube is changed now to Pix.
Oh, thank you. I told you I changed it. It took forever for it to catch up to the change. But yeah, I've been sitting here the whole time. So thank you for letting me know, Jay Waffle, because yeah, that was crazy.
that was crazy.
That was crazy. I look, or hot stock pucks. I'm like, I didn't write that. Stop correcting me, AI. I said picks. It changed it to pucks.
It doesn't correct me when I'm wrong, but when I'm right, it corrects me to something completely different.
Right.
Guys, I gotta run and get my hair cut.
I know, we gotta run anyway. Have a good one, Ted. Don't cut the face. Don't cut the face.
Well, there is a bar. It's it's old-fashioned barber, so he's gonna definitely shave my face.
No, don't let him shave it off, dude. Maybe trim it
close by so you can
You don't like it, do you?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm in California.
You're uncomfortable. You're uncomfortable. I could tell.
No, the weather just gets warm out here.
Oh, damn. I forgot. Yeah, summertime. Yeah, it's probably hot. Well, you see what Vinny did. He's got the handlebars.
Yeah, we'll see.
Do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do. I don't blame you.
I'm not going to shave it today, but I will shave it sometime before the summer.
Dude, you should go total Fu Manchu with it. Do a little bit under here, a little bit there.
A little solo patch. Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
I said solo.
You had a beard yesterday, didn't you?
Me?
What's that?
Yeah, I did.
Did you have a beard yesterday?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I have my goatee.
That's why you look different.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, ladies, gentlemen, see ya.
Bye, guys.
Peace and blessings,
Peace and blessings.
Ted.
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 That's how Nate says it. Ted.
Ted. All right, I gotta find the button again.
Oh,
It's
man.
not- I gotta get out of this trade. It's not going back up, so might as well get out.
You done
I'm
with
not
it?
Red. I'm not red though. Don't. I'm not gonna wait till I'm red like usual.
Don't do it.
I'm being greedy. I'm like, damn it, I had more. I should have made more. And
Dude,
sit
I
there and-
know. I know. That's my
Yeah.
nemesis, is me
It's-
when I do that.
It's so bad. Yeah, because you're like, oh, I lost some. But you're still in the green, but it's not as much as it was. So you don't want to sell. You're like,
Yep.
fuck, I know. What is wrong?
It's we gotta, because we
Right.
we don't know what the top is. Okay, so what Nate and them are saying is that if that's good enough for you and you know that's a decent amount of money, take it. You know what I mean?
I know, but then when it goes flying up more, it makes
I
sense.
know, but see, that's where we're not supposed to care about that. Coach said
I
that
know.
this morning. He said, don't care about that.
I know.
Let it go.
I know.
Shed. That's shedding.
That's easy
shedding.
for people with money to say when we need money.
I
right?
know it.
I'm trying to come up with like $9,000 for the.
Get
for
back
when I
into
move.
it. With what?
I know, right? With what? I know.
Oh,
I'll
man.
trade some. I'll trade some gumballs with it. You know, what do they trade when they're playing poker? What do they trade? I don't know.
Chips.
Chips. I got some
Poker
chips here.
chips.
Yeah. No potato chips.
Some more chips in there. Right.
Potato
Take
chips.
barbecue. What about sour cream and onion?
Salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar with whipped cream cheese. Oh my god. So try it.
Is that the jam right there?
It is so good. My daughter loves it too. I made it up when I used to drink a lot years ago, and like the next morning I hung over at work, and not Cool Whip. What am I saying? Cream cheese, but the whipped kind because it's softer with salt and vinegar, regular Lay's salt and vinegar potato chips. You got to try it, man. It's so good. It is delicious. It sounds disgusting, but it is so.
And
freaking
salt and
good.
vinegar is, but I can't eat cream cheese though. It would have to be vegan cream cheese.
Well, get you some vegan treat. Does it taste the same though?
Yes, it does.
Oh well, then there you go. Get that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm only up $33 now. I was up 300. Well, that was half. I still am up that part.
Yeah.
Remember, I was up over 300. Damn it.
I hate that. I gotta stop doing that.
Me too. I gotta just
When
take
I
it when it's
gotta
there. Why
get
didn't I
out.
just- I should have just got all of it out. Taken it all. That's all right. It's going up again. It will. It might. We'll see.
You'll get it.
We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna go red though.
Don't go red, girl.
I won't do that.
All
I
right,
can't
I'm
afford
outta
to do
here.
that right now. All right. See you tomorrow.
Good
night.
luck with the house.
Thanks. Ugh. See ya. Bye.
See you.
Did our new mastermind series class, which is going to be June 5th at 4:30 Eastern. This is how to grow your small account part 2. You do not have to watch the first one to have the second one, but I highly recommend it because it is the basis and the foundation leading into part 2, which was how to grow your small account. It was $199 if you were able to buy that before the class. It's almost 2 hours. But it is a full 90-minute class with Q&A. You guys will be able to rewatch that as much as you want. If you did buy the first one, there is a discount code that you guys can use. I can't just blurt it out because it's only if you bought the first one. So head over to our Discord, look at the channel that is for the replay of that video, and you guys will see the actual discount code that is listed inside of there. You can find it in our store if you go to AmericanDreamTrading.com. To sign up for any of the services, of course, website is always here. $200 for our regular membership gets you immediately into Zoom. You can see every trade I make. You'll get hot stock picks, the videos on demand, the IPO center, and the pre-market setup, all with the regular $200 membership. When you're ready to step it up, though, I highly recommend the VIP membership. You'll be able to start trading early at 4 a.m. You'll get to trade with some of our other millionaires inside of that room. You guys will get masterclass training with me every day at 8:15. You'll get the VIP lounge, all of those hot stock picks, pre-market setup. You're going to get the IPO center, the videos on demand, all of the workshop classes for free, and we put one of those on every single month. You'll get all the VIP training videos, the trading view indicators. These were designed specifically based on my 2-minute EWO, which, by the way, no trader in the world has ever used what we are doing with the Elliott Wave Oscillator. And we have a lot of people finding success, obviously, with this. You'll also get VIP seating at the meetups. If you are a VIP member and you want more training, VIP Gold, you can add that on for an additional $2,500 a year. Right now, as one of the specials that I have, this could go away, but right now, if you sign up for the VIP Gold, you will also get a free one-on-one with a moderator. That is a $500 value just for that. You'll get all the mastermind classes. You get every mastermind class for free during your subscription. You'll get 1 hour of tech support if you need it, so we can remote in. We can help you set up those charts. Anything specific, right, that will get you going, we can help you with that. You're also going to get, for the first time ever, weekend training. We've been doing it every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern. And because it's the weekend, it is literally like a one-on-one. You'll also get our news service showing us everything, right, that's going on in the market, and breakout rooms. So anytime we do a breakout room, that's only for VIP Gold members. You guys will be able to access that. Use your affiliate account. You guys will also get a piece of everything. So you have family members, neighbors, people in your church, people that you guys want to help out. You can give them your link, and that will also give you a kickback immediately. It's immediate. As soon as they pay for it, you guys will get money. You'll see it into your monies that you can just withdraw. Send them to AmericanDreamTrading.com.
Yeah, yeah, hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Never lose more than 1 to 3% ever of your total account value in any given day. Always make sure you have stop losses on each and every single trade, whether it's shares or options. Make sure you guys are practicing base hits. Don't be trying to go for those home runs. Everybody be cool with that. Every once in a while, you'll get the home runs. But that comes back to our other rule. Let the runners run and stop out the losers. All right? So if we're getting hammered on something and it's going against you, just get out of there. If you're new to trading, do not trade in the first 30 minutes of the day or the last hour, ever. And if you are new to trading, do not use real money. You should be using simulated trainers, and you can use them on all sorts of different accounts. TD has them. TradingView, you can do rewinds. There's all sorts of stuff. Don't come in with real money blowing up your account. That is not how you want to learn. I want to make you a stock market trader and not just another call-out chaser. Have rules obviously in place depending on if you are going to day trade, swing trade, long-term invest, different, retirement style accounts, 2-minute EWOs, master scalping. We have rules for every single one of these different strategies. There's no exception to any of these rules. You don't get to pick 1 or 2 or 3 or leave a couple out, or I'm going to do all of them but this one. Don't do that. Follow all the rules, please. All I ask when you come in here, you empty your cup, give me a chance, work with me and the community and the moderators. We will do everything we can to assist you. We want to help you protect your assets while growing your portfolio.